Here's what I've written. Abraham Lincoln is hereby ordered to be hanged until death without benefit of clergy.
Treason!
Treason! Execution receives on the following charges. 1. That he should imprison tens of thousands of Union political opponents. This constitutes an act of treason and an act of war against the American people. That he suspended the writ of habeas corpus. Treason and an act of war against the American people. That he shut down hundreds of Union opposition newspapers. Treason and a violation of his oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, specifically the First Amendment. That he waged total warfare on the South, burning her cities, permitting the rape of Southern women, and destroying the agriculture and means of food production, intentionally targeting civilians. Treason, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. That he pledged to support a constitutional amendment prohibiting the federal government from ever interfering with slavery. Crimes against humanity, particularly African Americans. That he was a lifelong white supremacist who advocated deporting slaves to Africa. Crimes against humanity, particularly African Americans. That he waged the bloodiest war in American history to prevent the South instituting new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Treason. That he deported opposition leader Ohio Congressman Clement L. Violating in 1863. Treason and a violation of his oath to preserve and protect the Constitution, specifically the separation of powers.
Treason!
There's a lot of treason, isn't there? That he launched an invasion without the consent of Congress. Treason and a war crime. That he censored all telegraph communications. Treason and a violation of his oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States, particularly the First Amendment.
Treason! Oh my God!
The largest percentage of Maryland's legislature and the mayor of Baltimore.
Oh, look at his legs kick!
Treason and a violation of his oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, particularly the Tenth Amendment.
Yay!
He orchestrated the unconstitutional secession of West Virginia from Virginia in defiance of the Constitution's mandate that no new state may be formed from part of another state without that state's permission. Treason and a violation of his oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. But he signed an arrest warrant for the 84-year-old Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court, Roger B. Taney, for ruling against him on a suspension of habeas corpus.
Hang the treasonous bastard!